shots all the time in Stalker.
I do like... The game looks good, well, I'm impressed by some of the atmosphere. The environmental sounds is what got me more. The gun sounds
The only
sound
thing to me
awful,
that has... Yeah.
but
The gun models and animations of enemies, and especially other fucking humans, those are the only things that have aged horribly. To me.
yeah. But the environmental sounds to me are probably the best I've heard in a game.
Yeah.
Sounds like real wind going by. Like
By
the
the weather
reverberation.
systems. I always played it with the like modded weather as well. I've never actually played with vanilla weather.
Yeah, right now I'm not able to hold 144, and I should be able to. There's nothing here. It's not.
Are there AIs around? Where are you?
It's in the middle of nowhere, and I've dealt with AIs and everything. And it's not some special time of day. I'm really convinced. And look, it's going lower and lower.
What time is it in the game?
8:03.
What's the sun? Oh, that would be morning, right?
I mean, is that morning? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's raining though, so the sun isn't really out.
Yeah. I've been in this exact situation, and like, my frames are pinned at 140 volt. But right now, just standing here, I am looking at my CPU number 0, looking 100%.
It's because you're trying to run too many frames.
But bro, why
it creates a bottleneck.
I played the game for hours without it ever dipping below 140.
I don't know.
I grew it until it was wrong to say. Something got stuck and then fucking took off.
No. It doesn't happen in this game.
I don't know what, nothing's different.
It's temporary.
Yeah, I see AI.
It's temporary.
It's the same AIs that were always here. You guys
it's temporary, and you're trying to run, like, when something reaches 100%, it creates a huge bottleneck. You never want something at 100%. Unless you're benchmarking. Like, it's completely bottlenecked, and then I think you're dropping harder because it's bottlenecked than you would if you had it limited to like 100
Weapons are for killing mutants, and you won't find any in here, so put it away now, would you?
Like right now, I got 144 O's here. I still think we're at something.
Alright, just fucking make a hard save, right? And then go and sleep for a couple of days. At least a 8-day.
I mean, I'm not gonna...
Just a test. I'm pretty sure it's just this fucking day. That's fuck. Something about it.
A hard save? What's a hard save?
You know,
Hello.
Just, so it won't be
good luck
overridden
to you.
by an auto save. I don't know.
Quick saves are overridden, but...
Probably not. But...
Let's sleep.
You probably can't sleep that long at a time. You probably have to eat every time as well.
Oh man, I'm gonna wake up so fucking hungry. By the way, I'm not listening to you when it comes to food. I was running out of food.
Really? How much were you eating?
I was eating whenever it said I was hungry.
Hmm.
6 more.
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's because you were fighting fucking mutants, probably. Like, because all humans you kill, they always have some food on them, so you always have food. You're just at a point in the game where you're not really fighting humans.
I slept 2 days. My friends are still fucked.
You're cores at 100%.
Yep. It was 144 pinned all the time. That's where I was always looking. I was always looking at it. I'm getting
Did
915.
you start going windowed mode instead of full screen?
Nope.
You sure it didn't happen when you alt tab suddenly or something, and you're not in full screen anymore?
Shit. Right. It says I'm in full screen. Now don't get excited when you hear this because I only did this after the fact.
Wait, I saw. No, yeah, I remember seeing you. You fucking turned all your settings
Yes,
up.
but Berg, that was afterwards.
Because those settings are extreme.
Yeah,
Like the
but
draw distance, they're
again,
they're extreme.
that was
They're
after.
worse than the first crisis.
But that was, I knew you'd get excited about that, but Berg, I only did that after the fact. Because I was just like, fuck this.
Yes,
I'm just gonna
but
turn
maybe
everything up and see if the frames change. Like if they go even further down, and they didn't. They were still fucked, but not anymore fucked.
because you were CPU bound.
Well, yeah, but that's, again, still the point. It wasn't the settings. It was
But
already
turn
fucking...
them back to what they were
I
when you
don't
were
know
at
how to do it.
144.
I don't even know how to do that.
Is there like...
Turn it to high. Turn it to high. I don't know. There's not like a...
No, turn it to the highest one. Because they don't max out on the highest preset at all. Just go maximum.
No, they are maxed. They are all maxed.
Yeah, but it shouldn't do all of it on max.
It
On
did.
maximum.
I put it on medium. Back to maximum. No. Cancel. I hate that. Why does the mouse wheel roll the fucking dials? I guess it's
I
alright
don't
if
know.
I put it over here. Yeah, it's fine.
You had HDAO on, not HBO. I know the draw distance and shit was like at 75%, not 100.
Yeah. Alright. So I put everything. Although it still says I'm an HBAO. Why? I was on HDAO. Did I turn that down myself?
I remember seeing you activate that.
I turned on HBAO, yeah, when I maxed
Yeah.
everything. Why was it on HDAO if maximum? I didn't fuck with it.
That's what I mean. When by default, maximum does not have all the sliders up.
No, I know. But this is what they were at before I touched anything. Like the sliders.
Is there a reset everything?
No, they're at the no. I just did it, right? And now maximum is like what you're saying. I remember this is where it was.
Where's the
View
lighting distance is really bad?
Yeah, it's all down.
Yeah, okay.
Everything is right, back to the way I had it, except for the HBAO. I had it on HDAO.
Maybe HBO is fine though. HBO is the Nvidia exclusive, I think.
Yeah, it's just weird. Like, why did I change? Why did I put that one thing down? If this fixes it, then I'm just being fucked with though, because I had the problems well before that. I just put that down as a test to see if they would get fucked even more, and they didn't. So the fact that I was CPU bound, fine, but that's still the story. That had nothing to do with the settings.
Maybe the shadows are running CPU in this game.
I can't believe this game's not dual core. That would solve all my problems.
Yep. I mean, it's an old ass fucking engine.
So you got the
It's like the
142.
one issue. It's the one issue.
Now it's dropping again. Alright, dropping more.
Hey, stalker. How are you?
Yeah, look like no difference. I just dipped under a fire.
You're in an intensive area right now.
But this, I was in this area 144. There's so much. What?
This time of day, there's a shit ton of shadows going on right now. And HBAO. I mean, ambient occlusion. It's all the dynamic settings that are like completely destroy the game. So dynamic lighting, dynamic shadows,
Yeah, I get that.
and ambient occlusion.
But again, my game is handling all that for me. I'm still convinced something's wrong. There's nothing to do to test
There's
it again.
nothing wrong.
Really think
The servers don't get fucking loaded in this game. I mean the saves.
Stalker, we don't
The
carry
saves don't get
weapons around
like
on the ship.
loaded.
Wait, I want to start a new game. Actually, I gotta. This is driving me crazy.
Yes, but it would have to be the exact same weather and the same time of day for you to do an accurate test.
But there is no weather. It's like I've been through rain and all this shit. I've been through the whole cycle of the day.
Yes, what I told you, sunrise and sunset are like extreme.
Yeah.
And this is pretty early morning, like the sun isn't up right now, so it's casting a shit ton of shadows.
So do me a favor,
It's low because
put
it's like
yours
9
away.
AM.
Okay, but what if I go in and sleep until midday?
Try it. Try to sleep till like 12. Like sleep 3 hours. I guarantee you that if... I won't guarantee you. If you're GPU bound, your frames will be way higher. I don't know what the... Maybe
GPU?
maybe
I'm not
someone...
GPU bound at all.
Maybe the shadows are running on fucking CPU for some reason on this game.
Shadows ran on CPU a lot game, not a lot game, right?
Yeah, they used to.
Alright, 12 hours.
No, not 12, 3.
No.
Oh, I mean, you
Two
said it.
12
Yeah,
hours.
okay.
I've played this game for so long, and every time it's pressing 144 pin. What could be going on? There's AI, but that was always there. There was shooting going on. What's going on here? 91 frames I just hit.
It's still a stupidly bright day. Compared to like... When I was watching you play, it was overcast as fuck.
I'll keep going through every possible thing to replicate, but... What should I do? Middle and late?
You should lock your frames to 90 so you're not at 100% CPU.
No, to prove or disprove what I'm saying. What else could I do? Because I'm convinced, so I need to...
I mean, you should try keep sleeping till you get a fucking overcast day.
I did have overcast at one time. That was very overcast.
Hey, Stalker. How are you?
When we just did it now, when I slept for 2 days. When it came out, it was overcast, and my frames were still fucked.
Yeah, but you had high settings on there.
Alright, I'm gonna load the test save.
No, you don't need to load it, just sleep.
Well, I don't remember. I know I slept for 2 pin days. I don't know.
I mean, it's random the weather. You won't get the same weather.
Yeah, goddamn.
I think it literally can't keep track of the weather, so like you just loading the save now, you might have different weather outside.
Alright.
At least that's how it is with the modded weather. It's annoying as fuck.
Hey, Stalker. How are you?
And if it's not the same, give me something else. Right now it's higher, but it's still not what it was before. It's like saying around 134. This is a lot higher, but it's still... I mean, this thing just never moved for the longest time when I was playing. What? No? Yeah, it's fucking...
this game is good.
Why was I getting 144 jab? Top pinned.
I don't know.
2114.
Hello. Good hunting.
It makes sense because you're at 100% load.
Yeah, I know that's why, but what's loading it now that wasn't loading it before? Did the parade join the fucking area, or?
I don't know.
It is the beginning of the day, so I'll go 12 hours again. Then what, go to night? I mean, I know I've gotten pinned to 144 frames around here, so if I can't find a single time in the day or whatever when some condition it's not happening again, like something, maybe not to save, but something in this game. Reasons reinstalling, but I don't know.
No.
Hey, stalker. How are you?
It's not even now that's the problem either, because 100 frames I would be fine with, or whatever, but when it's doing this, I know it's gonna go down to 50s, and just a little shit's going on, like it did before.
Yeah, but I think it drops harder when it's being bottlenecked.
Well, good luck
Then
to you.
why now and not before?
It's, I don't know. Is your frames higher now?
It's still not what it should be, but it's like 100
It's like,
around
why would
140. Oh, it just dropped to 130, 100. Nope.
you sure that's not the load starter that always happens when you
No, because
move?
it's constant. I'm looking at it right now. It's just 115.
I mean, I can't see anything because it's
Yeah,
constant 60 on the
I
stream.
know. And I don't have the. Because for some reason Steam ain't working in this either, so I'm using
It always worked for me. It's because you're using. No, it's not share.
I tried. I turned off share. It still didn't work. I don't know why.
Yeah, my Steam works with share, anyways.
I don't know. That might be connected too. Why did Steam all of a sudden stop working? With this game, even when I turn share off, it still doesn't work. And did work for me.
Maybe it's actually the hardware monitor that's fucking. How did you check your frame rate before you use hardware monitor?
I don't use a hardware. Well, I use a hardware monitor to check mine. It doesn't do frames. I just use that for the GPU. But before it was just rate meter. But it happened before I used hardware monitor. Because I used hardware monitor to check to wonder, because rate meter said my CPU wasn't doing anything and the game was fucking up. What the hell? Hardware monitor is what told me the true story. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, but you're trying to run 144 hertz, right?
I was successfully doing
And it's
that
a
to
one-core
watch
game.
the game.
So when you hit 100%, it's gonna drop.
Exactly. Yes.
You never want to hit 100%. You need to lower your
This is
your
like telling me
optimal.
the sky is blue. Like, of course. I know. But I'm saying, it didn't have, it had no issue before. I don't have the thing. I mean, I know it's important to play the skeptic on this, but I played for hours in the game, and all I could say is you don't even have the frame counter on there. That's what's a real annoying part. Because then you would have seen. see through all the shit I went through that it was
Yeah, but
144.
it's such a dynamic game. It's impossible to fucking do comparisons to this game.
I mean, I guess, but then that would, then what? It has a bunch of new NPCs coming to the area?
I mean,
And then why did it happen up in the cave? Why was I getting dropped down to 50s for Christ's sake? Was it all those zombies? And, but that
I
frame,
mean, there wasn't that many though.
yeah, well, and then that down to 50s it even got, where it persisted in that area.
I don't know, but I saw you alt tabbing a shit ton during that stream.
Because that's why. Well, I mean, I'm sure there were other reasons I was too. Fucking 118, 117. I stood in this spot before, 144, didn't move.
Try starting a new game and run to Skadowsk.
Exit the windows. Again, even if it's, I hope it is a save. Well, actually, I don't know if I do. But even if it's not, I'm
I
still,
don't think it is.
yeah, I'm still wondering. Like, I'm wondering if it's tied to the reason why Steam ain't showing up.
You saw my screenshots of having like fucking 50 weapons in one area on the ground.
And
No frame drops. I mean, I was playing at 60 back then, obviously, but
yeah,
no frame drops. On a way weaker CPU.
I wish you could see the frame thing though, just to verify. Yeah, I got major drop when it was a stutter. Right now,
Yeah.
but otherwise,
There's
right
no
now,
shadows here because the sun isn't out. So there's not a good comparison right now.
Alright, alright. But it hasn't dropped below 142.
What's your CPU load?
78. It did hit 84 for a second there, but
Yeah.
now just hit 87.
So that's pretty close to the
It
limit.
is up there,
right?
yeah. But what added that extra bit of load is what I'm wondering.
I mean, there's way more AIs in that Skadowsk.
What's there before? Go there now. This the first time I played, it was like the same exact conditions. See, I was watching that this fucking counter there.
Stalker, we don't carry weapons around on the ship. So do me a favor, put yours away.
Where did you change?
Now it's up to 145. It's still pinned. I mean, I didn't see my hardware monitor when I first was playing, but I just saw my frame pattern, which, except during stutters, stayed at high frames. Right now it's got high frames. Yeah, right now I'm at 142.
Try sleeping until you get a sunny day.
Listen up.
Hello.
Sultan wants
Well,
to
good
see
luck
you.
to you.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning now. Sleep till 8 o'clock in the morning. Maybe even just 7.
Yeah. a wolf? Do you have your browser open in the background, like Chrome?
I did before anyway.
'Cause Chrome is a CPU hog. God damn it, there's still no shadows.
Well, it didn't matter anyway, because I'm getting down to 120 now. So it is a repeat.
Did you change it back to HDAO?
Well, but that wouldn't use that much, would it?
I don't know.
That's a GPU thing anyway. My GPU's not anywhere near the top.
Yes, but maybe it's not very efficient with the feeding of the GPU of it. I don't know.
Of course, it has to be restarted. Oh, my tits. They're sharp. Let's see here.
I'm gonna fucking load up your stupid stream and find out your settings before you change the shit.
I'm pretty sure everything was like the default maximum, except it was on HDAO instead of HBAO.
No, there's no way.
I mean default maximum, not maximum maximum.
Maybe.
Again, I only did that after it was starting to fuck up, just to see if I could push it down more, and I didn't. So it's like, it was like whatever those settings had no effect. Why the fuck is it still working?
Raimi is a piece of shit.
Why is Raimi a piece of shit?
I don't know.
I just gotta set it up right, so I can see all my cores. That's what I said.
What do you care?
Cause I don't want this white ass fucking thing on my screen. I hate white. White ain't right.
That's racist.
Yeah. Well, ain't is a word. Yeah, write that again. HDAO. Wait, you doing it? No. When I move my mouse. Does it drop like that just because I move the mouse?
Is that to load things where you looked? Or did you only
I don't
move it
know.
a
Well,
little bit?
it got back to its old bullshit now, because now I'm standing still at 113.
Yeah. It's also not like high memory aware by default, I think, the game. At least all the mods always tell you to run that thing to make it
Yeah,
so you can use more than
I do want to try that. I would
2
like to.
gigs.
Even if that's not the issue, I still want to do that.
Yeah, but no matter what, I think you should lower your max frames to something like 100.
Even if I find, I still think there's an issue, but even if there wasn't, I would still keep my max frames to 144. I know I played this game with well, it was constantly 144, so I don't know, but I'm just gonna keep it anyway, because even if there is no issue and I'm fucking crazy, it's not hurting anything by me keeping it at 144. My GPU is fine. That one core can suck it. I mean, CPU.
It's the most important core, the 01.
Yeah, why can't I do it on one of the other cores that doesn't get used for this shit?
I don't know. Probably because so it works on single core fucking CPUs.
Mhm.
Why do you have itch on your fucking taskbar?
Stop spying on me! Fucking close